Hey guys, I'm back with Lego Iron Man customs for my Marvel Corruption universe. So, let's get into it. This is him escaping the cave and meeting the 10 rings for the first time, while getting back and having to fight Justin Hammer and this big old guy right here. I didn't put him in the thumbnail because it's big. Actually, I'd probably have to retake the thumbnail, but I made an Iron Monger Mech 2.0 compared to my last version. So I'll put him in the back of the video the whole time, and well, without stuff falling down, let's get into it. First, we have Rich Boy Tony Stark. Now the legs and torso came from a Bruce Wayne minifigure, actually, with these white arms and cream-colored hands. Then I gave him this smiling and sad face expression by leaving on the smiling face, and this hair from the Green Goblin, Norman Osborn, from Spider-Man No Way Home. I really like how this turned out because it really captures the rich boy Tony Stark, which is what I was going for with the swooshy hair and stuff, and I figured this is what he looks like for his first, like, kind of appearance and stuff. And in the comics, obviously, he has a mullet at one point, so I thought that would be kind of cool to acknowledge it a little bit with this flowy long hairstyle. So, that's it for Tony Stark version 1. Now, moving on, if we go to version 2, here is his, in the cave and stuff version. So this is what he looks like powered up. So let's show how to build him. The legs are from a J minifigure. This torso is from Finn, with the arms and hands still attached. Then one back bracket piece with this little curved up one, this 1x2, and then this is a printed piece from a stormtrooper. This goes over top of that, and then you can put the head on. So, oh, head just dropped. Okay. The head goes on. This is just the normal one that was used for a while. It's not the version that's Lego uses now and stuff all the time, but yeah, it's the old head, and I put it in the angry expression and gave him this more flat hair and stuff compared to this hair, because he's in a cave now and can't really maintain his hair. So then one of these 1x1s with the I don't know how to describe a piece, and then the anti-version of that goes on there. I figured it'd be kind of funny to put a battery symbol on there, so I did that from a I think it was from one of the CMFs actually, and then a little clear piece as the arc reactor, and this is a whip piece actually, but it has a 1x1 with a no hole, with a hole in it actually, and then this clear thingy. So this just plugs in here. There we go. And this clips around on the back. And to give the illusion of his hand, which will go in the suit later, I made this little thingy which has a clip on it, this bracket piece, and this holder, so he can hold his own hand, I guess. No, so there you go. That's Scrappy Tony Stark. And let's move on to his suit, which the Mark 1, here it is in all its glory. So let me show you. Actually, can't really show you how to build this. I mean, I want to go over explaining it first before showing how to build it. So this, my main goal, was to get it minifigure sized, which I think I did pretty good at. It's obviously a little bit too big and stuff, but this is really good in scale compared to other mocks and stuff online. If you look at Hachiroku's and stuff, his are a little bit bigger. I wanted to give it a little smaller design with the obviously taking heavy inspiration from the Mark 1 suit in the movies, but yeah, so the head fits on there. He has full arm rotation and stuff. Well, it does get blocked a little bit, but he can move the arm around a lot. it is touchy because I added a lot of details in with this scaling and stuff and sizing. But yeah, so that moves. The elbows do move. Sorry. I gave it this little yellow tank design piece as an added detail, which is an illegal technique, by the way, to get on there like that. Then these ray guns and fire coming out of them, so you can have them without fire. And then I was like, I want to add fire in, so I added these so they're removable and stuff for the fire pieces. He also has this little crotch pad, so I decided to give him that. The knees and feet rotation are kind of the same, but you know, it works with the scale and stuff, so I'm not going to complain too much about. Okay, he's pretty sturdy, so just, even though I just broke him there, don't let that deter you from building this, because I'm going to show you how to build that right now, and it is fun. There you go, guys. That's how you build this amazing figure I made. And with this suit comes a great man, Colonel James Rhodes, coming to rescue him. Let's show you how to build him. This is all from a Star Wars outpost trooper thingy. I'm not really sure what the name is. But then I gave him this shoulder piece with the spikes, and you have to kind of trickily put this on. So, like, goes over like that and then goes down. Boom. Then the head is from the War Machine minifigure. Yeah, the new one. And I gave him this hair because I like it. Military style cut. Then a gun because why not? And a grenade thing because he's going to find Tony in a city of war. And they break out together. I almost forgot about Tony's war assistant, Jensen, so let's show you how to build my custom Jensen. These legs are from Eric Killmonger. This torso is from Ulysses Claw. This head is from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then this hair is from an Aunt May minifigure. Then to go along with him, I gave him a wrench accessory because I think it looks really good. I don't know. He's with Tony Stark and they're escaping and stuff, so he gets out. But before he can fully gets out, let me cut to something cool real quick. He gets grabbed by these ringies, I guess is what you can call them, because next up we have the Mandarin. So the legs of the Mandarin are from a D&D minifigure with this cape from the pirate girl from the last CMF. This torso is from a Ninjago red dragon demon thingy. And these arms are from the Dracula, or not Dracula, the vampire, which is where I got the leg trim to from the D&D CMF. Then I gave him this old brown cape and stuff because he is kind of in the desert or something. That's where I believe they're camping out at for this storyline. So, along with the beard, for Poe Dameron's head to go on. There you go. And then this, the vampire's hair too, because it fits good with the beard. And there's the Mandarin, and gonna give him these 10 rings. There you go. Yep, that's Mandarin and the 10 rings. I think he looks pretty good. Yeah, I could have gone with like a different flesh tone head and stuff, but I don't know. I didn't really have any that like really felt like the Mandarin eyes to me, so I went with this one and it looks good. Yeah, so that's it for this guy. Anyways, now Tony is out and back to his normal life, so you have Happy Hogan and Pepper Potts returning. Now this is just the official Pepper Potts minifigures, no upgrades. Gonna push her out of the way, but Happy Hogan is custom. Actually, that's not true. The legs, torso, arm, hands, and gun is from a Phil Coulson minifigure. Phil Coulson's kind of cool. Then I gave him this like enthusiastic head from shoot, I don't know where it's from really. I think it's from the Lego Batman movie, or I'm not really sure. I think it just works well for Happy Hogan. And some brown slick back hair and stuff, but that's it for Happy. Finding out that well, Justin Hammer's not too happy that Tony Stark got out of him in the famous stand. But then Obadiah Stane and Justin Hammer find out that Tony Stark got out of their paid trap, and they're not too happy. But Stain takes it into his own hands and pushes out Justin Hammer from their evil plans. Well, now Tony Stark realizes the power that he had in that suit, and he decides to create his own one. This is actually all just the Mark 1 suit from the Ironmonger set, but I gave him gold arms and this gold shoulder piece from Okoye. So now, with his advanced suit, he decides to push his company forward with the production of weapons. He's trying to make Iron Man go global. But his old business partner, Obadiah Stane, he doesn't like that. Obadiah Stane's now pretty upset with Tony and decides that he wants to take business into his own hands and take over the Stark Company and rename it the Stane Company. So he builds himself the Ironmonger suit because he wants to be the best. Wow, okay, come on. There. Oh my gosh. Well, this head's not closing. You guys can see I'm really struggling here, obviously. Might be a good time to say that this is Ransom Firm's mech suit design. As you can see, it's all opened up and stuff right here. I'm not sure you get to see a lot of visions and stuff. So he designed the body, I designed the arms and legs because his are just a little bit disproportional and I wanted to make my own version. So it's actually a Hulkbuster, which is why he designed this to the Hulkbuster Mark 1. But I thought I'll just use this as a Ironmonger mech suit instead because it has the nice shape and stuff for it. So this can bend down like this can go over like this, and these get caught on these slopes that he has placed down there, and it makes a really good shape. And I just threw on the Ironmonger head over that, which works really well. Oh my gosh, there we go, I fixed it, which works really well because there's not, you can kind of see there's a gap in there, but it's not as big of a gap. So the hands are my design using the new fingers and stuff, which are really ugly, but I keep them folded up, which makes them look better. The legs are completely my own, which I'm really proud of. They used Lego's new non-bendable piece because I needed the right size and these just fit. So they're gonna face off. And lastly, Nick Fury comes to recruit him. This is just Nick Fury with a hat on, if you can see, and a scarf. So that's it for this video, guys. Have a good night, and bye.